Hello, hello. It's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by once again and spend some time with me. You know, I have great news. We have not one, not two, but three new subscribers. So welcome, number one, number two, and number three. We're so glad that you decided to join me and subscribe. Let me tell you a little bit about myself if you're new here. My name is LaShawn. I'm the mother of three grown children. Okay, let's put that out there. I'm 51, so I ain't got no babies, okay? And I'm a Navy veteran. I also scrubbed for a lot of years, and that's a surgical technologist, and it was a great thing. I loved that job. And now I'm here on YouTube. And it's a simple little thing I do. It's no fluff here. We just talk about God, about life, our ups and downs, our children, our grandchildren, our relationships, work and school, and all those things, ways to save money, ways to live frugally, and also to be on a budget, to live your life happy with your surroundings. And I'm not saying settle, because it's a difference between that. Some people think just because you live in a small place and you don't have a big house, that there's something lacking with you. But don't let people make you feel bad. Don't let people discourage you, because I assure you that I am not in 630 square feet because I'm lacking anything. I have everything that I need right here in this apartment. And a lot of people get so wrapped up in materialistic things that they can't understand somebody who chooses to live so modestly. But it's real simple. None of us are here forever. Ain't none of us here on this planet forever. And whatever time I got left on this planet, I plan on enjoying it the best way I can and be as healthy as I can be. And stressing about a lot of bills, unnecessary bills, and stressing over if I'm going to be homeless this week or not, and stressing over the fact that, I can't eat because I ain't got no money for food. It's just way too much. It's just way too much. So I choose, and I say my words very clearly, because I'm never going to preach to you. This is my life. This is how I'm living, and I'm sharing it with everybody. And I'm sure it's other people that live modestly as well. And, people have come to the house and say, oh my God, it's so little, it's so small. And once they get to know me, they get it. They understand. That's for the new jokers that I'm just meeting now, because all my old school pals and the people that know me are not surprised by the way I'm living. I just choose to live this way. I only got a couple of pair of shoes, and I only got what I need. I used to have lots and lots of things, and that's okay if that's your thing. I'm not trying to break you down or anything, but for me in this stage of my journey, this stage of my life, I don't know. In this season of my life, I don't know how to say it. I have chosen to live this way. I have chosen to live as modestly as possible, and I don't spend a lot of money going out and those type of things. And right now, my car's broke down. I'm taking Ubers and Lyfts everywhere I gotta go. Okay. I mean, do I really want to get the car fixed? It's 21 years old. It can be fixed. There's no really thing. It's just too much. It's just too much. And my thing is, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm good. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say about that. So let's start by that's funny, because it just really annoys some people the way that I live, but I don't understand that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about something that's far from that. And and for some reason, it just was a big issue the last couple of days in the comment section. And so I felt like, you know what, I can address that. People want to know, how can I live in such a small place, and that seems to be the topic. And then a couple of people in the comment section went off and had, I was going to try to address it and try to make them understand. And then they got off like sideways. The people were talking and this type of thing. So I just feel like you can't please everybody. It's so exhausting. You can't please everybody. You got to live your life the way that you see fit. You got to be able to hold your head up like this and be happy and joyful in everything you do. And if you got 600 square feet or 6,000 square feet, that is entirely up to you and what you choose and how you live. If I had 5 kids, I could be in 600 square feet. Okay? I could be in this small place, but remember, it's me and my bird. That's it. It's me and Alabama. That's it. And we don't need a whole bunch of space. And he is in the room. He can't even be out here because the way this little place is set up, if you haven't checked out that YouTube video, check it out. I did a little tour of the house. It took like 5 seconds because the house is so small. But the last place I lived, he was in the living room with he could see everything that was going on, watch TV, that type of thing. But when you're in a very small space like I am, and I have central air, it's one vent that's right at an angle that goes so it can do this whole little area like this. So he wouldn't be able to be in any of that path because he'd catch a cold and die. It's just no way around it. That air would hit him and it would take him out. He can't go on that wall over there because the door opens this way and then I have the TV right there. Then it's a little bitty space to this couch here. Between that couch and the wall is this much space. And his cage is like this in depth. So he can't be there. He would block me from, I've been no hit the damn floor. We can't do that. And his well-being is important to me as well as my own safety. So he can't be in this living room. So then we go to the little dining area. He can't go in there because the table take up half that space because that's the only table I got. If I had a smaller, rounder table, then he could come and be up against that wall there. So he's in my bedroom. He's by the window. He got a good view. And in the daytime, I open up the curtain so he can see the outside. But he's not interested anyway. He don't even come out. He's getting antisocial in his old age. But I'm trying to keep him safe, healthy, and alive. Okay? And if he out here, that air will take him out. So it's just me and him. I don't need a lot of space. And I just wish that the place was a little bigger so I could maneuver it. The couch, I'm holding on to it because it's all I got. But as soon as I'm able to purchase something smaller than this, I will. And then I'll figure out how to get him out of that room. But I spend time with him. He just don't want to stay outside of his cage. He don't really like this new place. He had got used to the old. So let's get back on topic. So again, wherever you live, wherever you dwell, whatever you're doing to make it, whether it's 600 square feet or 6,000, have pride and joy in where you live. And don't worry about people who always got something negative to say. Because even if your house was 10,000 square feet, okay, somebody still would be complaining about it or have something negative to say. It just don't matter. Some people, I ain't figured it out and I ain't got the energy or strength to try to see why people missing a couple tubes up here. I just don't have it, okay? So focus on the positive things that are going on in your life, okay? Focus on all the good things that are happening in your life and what are about to happen because you are living your life the right way. You're spending your time with your family, your friends, you're at work, you're contributing to society, you're giving back, you're volunteering, you're donating, you're giving of your time, your spirit, your mind, and you're loving your children, you're loving your spouse. Those are great things. So let's continue it today. Let's breathe in and breathe out and get the loving in emotion for the day, okay? So let's breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe breathe all that out. Get it all out. There we go. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. And God is good. He loves you, and so do I. So I want you to go out there today and be all that you can be. And stay positive. And remember to guard your peace at all costs. Okay? Bye-bye. God loves you. So do I. Bye-bye.